how Jesus healed you.
Yeah. I was in hospital, I come from Bowen in North Queensland, and I was in hospital. I had a kidney infection, and I was allergic to every antibiotic that they gave me. It would send my heart into tachycardia. They sent me out of hospital because they were hoping that they'd give me enough antibiotic, and they said, well, we just have to see what happens. So I went back home. The next day I started getting really sick. I packed my bags to go back to hospital. I didn't want to go because every time I took medication my heart would go into tachycardia, and I thought this is very, very serious if they can't get rid of a kidney infection. And my daughter said that John was ministering at Wagga. She lives in Wagga. She was going to the meeting that night. I rang her up in tears. I said, I'm desperate. Can you get a prayer request through to pray for me, because I don't want to go back to hospital. And that was just before the meeting started. I fell asleep. She rang me up after the meeting. She said, Mum, how are you? I woke up and I sort of had to feel how I was, and I said, well, my temperature's gone, my heart rate's slowed, I've actually got some energy, I feel all right. Wow, I've never went back to hospital.
Wow.
But I would like to if I give me any medication, my heart will trigger and it goes into tachycardia and my blood pressure shoots up.
Pray for you. And what happened is that, you know, there's no distance in prayer. Her daughter came and asked me to pray, and I prayed over the daughter. She took some proxy for her mum. It's amazing, her mum was about to go to hospital, and God just touched her. In Bowen. There's no distance in prayer. You know, one time someone brought us a photo of a
lady in India.
A lady in India. She was in Goa, and she's on, for many years she's on dialysis, kidney machine, and the guy who's hosting the meetings, he was from Goa. Anyway, this is in Australia, and he said, listen, I've got a photo of the lady, and because I teach about no distance in prayer, and they brought the photo along, and I just lay hands on the photo, said, in the name of Jesus, I command the kidneys to function normally, to be healed. And what happened was that the guy, during the week, he contacted me, he said, John, after you prayed, the lady felt a sensation, you know, because he contacted her in India, and now she's off the dialysis, her kidneys are perfect.
Wow.
You know, there's no distance in prayer. It's by faith. And Jesus did it. Jesus spoke. You know, the centurion servant came, spoke over the servant, and he was healed. Look, put your hand over your heart. God, we just pray this one hand. We pray this heart condition never ever to cause our problems ever again.